1st Army Division East 205th Infantry Brigade at Camp Atterbury, Indiana, is training soldiers for the Horn of Africa. The unit is developing a partnership and understanding with cultural teams to help assist civil affairs teams that will be operating inside the continent.
Cultural training piece is one of the biggest successes we've had with this HOA mission specifically. The big thing we used in the last time we trained HOA was SCRAT, the socio-cultural research and advisement teams. Fantastic asset. This one we were able to bring in 2 representatives from SCRAT, Dr. Marie Belisson and Dr. Claire Medelitz. Both come with an expertise having worked in Africa for years that we don't have as soldiers, and they were able to come in and talk to us about how African militaries work.
We've been doing this for the past, I think, 2 years, having either somebody from our team in Djibouti, which we've done this year, or somebody who's CONUS, who's back in the States, who's, former member of the team, come out here to train the units who are much more used to environments where there's a threat. I see it as, we work with the guys who are training them, the 1st Army guys, but we also work with the unit that's being deployed.
This mission is very non-kinetic. It's partnerships. It's building the relationships with the people in the host nations. So, very different mission from the types that the Army's been engaged in lately.
I've always been impressed with the military because they are, for the most part, they have been, out of any other organization, they have been very self-critical, and they're willing to sort of learn and analyze their own actions. And so they've learned from Iraq and Afghanistan and said, you know what, we do need people who have worked in Africa and kind of know how to get around.
For 1st Army Division East Public Affairs Office, I'm Sergeant Eric Johns.